challenge to create a life and business you love. And today we are talking about ClickUp. Friends, entrepreneurs, creators, CEOs, if you have not heard about ClickUp, you are missing out. It is an incredible project management tool I discovered back in 2020, and I have used it faithfully ever since. Hashtag this is not sponsored yet. So a bit of backstory: as a MBA, as a CPA, with experience in 7+ industries, from strategy to finance to marketing to operations, I have used a plethora, literally a plethora of tech and tools all across the board. And project management is definitely one of them. And I've used everything from Microsoft Project to Asana to Monday to Meister, and definitely either demoed or tried out a ton of others. And I can tell you, with that backstory, in that insight, ClickUp so far exceeds them all for several different reasons. And if you want to really see the behind the scenes, if you're listening in on the show, I encourage you to go to my YouTube channel and check out day 5, the 30-day challenge, as well as the ClickUp video. It's in lessons learned from losing $1 million in proposals, and also a ClickUp preview. So if you go to my channel at Limitless Global Girl and you search by ClickUp, you should find those related videos and or lessons learned. So a bit of a background on ClickUp: it is one app to replace them all your work in one place. And I'm literally on the homepage right now of clickup.com for those of you listening. They have dashboards, which is absolutely my favorite, tasks, whiteboards, chat, goals, docs, and a number of other templates as well. And they recently integrated ClickUp AI to help us work faster, smarter, and ignite creativity. And then I am also a ClickUp VIP. I get insider information into the community because of my use. And I am also ClickUp certified. And this is something that I help creators and CEOs in our Create It Monthly, which you're going to hear all about on the show. And I'll give you guys a preview of on YouTube. And also in the retreats, fitcations, contentcations, and of course, if you work with me on deeper levels like fractional CMO, CFO, and so forth. So ClickUp AI also helps you write, create action items, set up timelines. I used ClickUp AI recently for my event planning. And then helps you with projects and tasks and simplifying getting work done. I really like, so they have different views of lists and boards, and I really love the boards. I'm going to show you guys some behind the scenes of my own ClickUp. You can also create brand new docs. So I use the docs a lot to insert screenshots and or videos for my virtual assistants. So I've used FSice now for several years, but I recently paused working with FSice because if you guys have been listening to the show, I talked quite a bit on 5 steps to launch like a boss about AI and IO and ChatGPT. And because I have expanded so much of automation and delegation with those tools, the way that I've been doing things on a business to business side and a business to consumer side, and the tasks I previously delegated to VAs changed radically. And also I'm saving like over 20 to 40 hours a week by utilizing these tools. So I paused VAs because I realized, wait a minute, let me get a handle on how I am creating things now. Let me test it a couple times. Then let me recreate the 3 to 5 steps, and then free up my time again with VAs. The other thing I really like about ClickUp is they integrate, so you can integrate from previous tools and import what you had in Asana, in Airtable, in Trello, in Basecamp, in Monday, etc., even from a CSV file. It is built for teams from 1 to 1,000 plus, because you're going to see in my behind the scenes firsthand project management, sales, marketing, social media planning, and on and on and on. And definitely you guys let me know. So one of the videos I have on my YouTube channel is Creator to CEO and How is Your Marketing? And the goal of that course is to also integrate more of ClickUp so that you can really prioritize your business as a creator and a CEO. They also have tons of help documents, webinars, and then on their homepage, you can compare them to Monday, to Asana, etc. So you can clearly see the differences as well. So with that, let's go into my behind the scenes. So if you are watching, you can see the user and login is super, super easy. I had to log out to show you the homepage because otherwise it kept reverting back to my ClickUp. So let me click home so you guys can see what home looks like. And then actually before we do that, when you get into ClickUp, when you first get started, they have an amazing step-by-step remote onboarding. And I followed it to a T when I first got started in 2020. So you can see like what I'm looking at here, they preloaded this, and this is directly, from the ClickUp team, and, as a gift, the way I look at it, and also to help give you, retain you using the tool. Oh, another thing I wanted to mention. When you were watching, if you were watching on YouTube, you saw earlier they have a free forever plan. Of course, there's limitations with that. And I started with the free plan, and then I upgraded to the $9 a month plan. So their plans are definitely affordable. And then I upgraded with time to adding in the dashboards and adding ClickUp AI recently. So right now I pay $24 a month. So that gives you just kind of insight into what the actual tool costs, and that is as of this recording, August 11th. So, and again, subject to change, just like anything else. So, I am not the creator of ClickUp, and I do not have control over their prices. So back to the remote onboarding, you can see organize with the hierarchy, reoccurring tasks. You can set up tasks as reoccurring so that you're reminded. Dashboards, you'll get a preview of dashboards, setting due dates, managing notifications. I do not get notifications to my email. I do not get notifications to my phone. My phone has been on silent for years. I realized what a distraction death trap the phone could be when I got my first company corporate phone years ago. I called it was the BlackBerry, but I called it the Crackberry. Then I realized if I was to keep my phone on, notifications listed, I would likely never get things done. And in fact, there are studies, you guys, that having your phone on and notifications on, and the more things you have, it is literally like PTSD to our brain. So I encourage you to Google like impacts of notifications, impacts of cell phone sounds to your brain. Because I often get asked, like, how can you focus? How can you prioritize? Because I'm very aware of, the world and how there's increasing amounts of information, which can be great and value and things for free. But I'm also aware that there is danger and distraction. And I also track my screen time, both on the computer and on my phone, and regularly unplug. Like this morning, I already went for a swim upstairs and didn't have any other screen time other than playing my prayers on my phone and praying, and then going upstairs to swim, and then filming a quick workout with bands by the pool. So that was the extent of me using my phone before recording this. And then my phone is away with the screen down, and I don't even let it light up. So there are ways to do that. But anyway, I digress. But I think it's important to note. On ClickUp, you can shift your ClickUp views. You can, I still was on it because it was managing notifications. But anyway, excuse my human. Inbox, profiles, prioritize